can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
I think my suit's malfunctioning. Toes are numb.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Between the eyes.
Anyone up for Would You Rather?
Did you just ask, would you rather, would you rather?
That's cold, Cora.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Esau on Aya.
Something went down here.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Cat's technology.
Cat. Great. And here's the ambush. Enemies!
Good shot.
Yeah, stay sharp.
Looks clear.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends.
They're a tough bunch.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
Cat signals detect.
Picking up signal.
Remnant!
Good work back there.
Back where?
Wherever you like.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that.
Audie, headed our way. We've got hostiles!
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Whoa, those Audi are really coming at us.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
I think we're safe for now. Sam, what exactly was going on here?
The energies from this meteorite share similarities with the Scourge. It may have passed through it at some point. I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Dracarian's War? The black and white one?
Nope.
What about Heart of Sirius?
Nope.
Who can live this long and miss that many classics?
Must be a talent.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Alright, time to rescue some uncles.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
Ken, keep sharp.
The ambient temperature is normal.
We've got Cat.
Nice work.
Get me out of here.
Ken, keep sharp. Between the eyes.
Cat, stay sharp.
I'm gonna kill these cats.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Cat.
Good one.
Disable the fence. I have to get out. Freedom.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Disable the fence, quick! They're not getting away with this.
The ambient temperature is normal. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these cats.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew Ski-Out was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Techix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
Jarl, we liberated a group of Resistance fighters, leaders called Nilge. Could use a pickup at my location.
They're on their way. This is big. Liberating key Resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Nilge entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Techix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Techix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Know any Turian tactics? I ran into this scarred-up merc who had some really good... You don't care.
It's just... I've studied tactics from thousand-year campaigns, Liam.
Man, this story killed back home. Seriously, Ryder, you didn't bring any music?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Making note of anything I can see from out here. Entrances, exits, possible weak spots.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
Those lights. Just salting the wound, isn't it? We're here and you can't do anything about it. I hope they know we're not Ket.
There's a door up ahead.
Imagine being posted out here. Must be lonely.
Activating.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We need to find Buxel, Nilge's sister.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
He left Vold?
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes, Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skiot said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh,
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
what?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vesjak, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your...
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
That's a wonderful...
My grandmother's words. It is my life's work to document. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
I'm just hoping we don't turn out to be a significant...
Nothing you've done. And speaking of Ket, they must have records of first contact.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. And perhaps they can... Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact?
Those who were there, dead or dead. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic time.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
A human? All the way... If anyone can help my people...
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did you.
Which we appreciate. I'm a historian. That... I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav.
I don't think they can drill deep enough. Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on... Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran... They're beautiful, intelligent creatures.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is...
At this rate, our only link to our history...
Ryder, you need to stop those hunters. The Yavara are vital to Angaran culture.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
I want to come with you, Ryder.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
Hey, can you...
Marco!
Who?
Good enough.
Strange what triggers memories. Something about that last combat took me back to training.
Voice of a mentor? Favorite training ground?
The smell of blood from an impact meant to teach respect.
Hard one you, Cora Harper. Pretty intense Ket shield for the middle of nowhere.
That's Jarnik. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for PB.
Shot.
Hostiles ahead!
That should complete the glimpse, Pathfinder. Interface successful, Pathfinder.
This must be the piece of Remtech PB needs.
Rem Tech?
PB's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can. I'll deliver this piece and hopefully find out what her secret project is.
What was your deal, coming to Andromeda?
Chance for a niche that didn't exist anywhere else. Though I suppose it doesn't here either.
We're changing that. I know that.
Approaching a resistance emergency medical cache path.
1 down, 2 to go.
Keep sharp. Get ambush.
They probably expected someone injured or dying.
That's just low.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
Tight grip on that weapon, Cora.
It's nothing. If we get things back on track, it's nothing.
I hear ya.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there. That device is Ket. Let's check it out.
Shooting the device will destroy it. That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Hostiles ahead! That doesn't look good.
Clean shot. Right between the eyes.
Right? We found the ancient city map, but the Ket keep attacking.
More cat incoming.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Great shot.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but
Astra, don't!
shut up. Roic is a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. He wants to sell the ancient Vault map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
I changed my mind.
So why tell me this?
When I got here, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will...
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him, don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
He made it personal when he lied to me.
Worth a shot. Either way.
You left, right, left.
So you can talk the talk. Now walk it. Clear! I'll take you apart.
Help. I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
We brought the supply.
Leave them in the cache and I can help myself. You need... There may be others like me, in dire need.
If you're all right.
Go. Go!
Ryder.
Ryder. I'll remember...
That's two of them.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Where can I get one of those resistance patches? Trade you a hustle.
It's a Kari, and we don't just hand them out.
I earned mine so I could share it.
I earned mine so I could keep it.
Looks like the Ket got here before us.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Those power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Okay, let's find these glyphs. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
We did it. Well, you did it.
We have similar variations in our species. Spiritual, political, and physical adaptation has always been a strength of ours.
For us, it depends on who and when you ask.
Ah, then we've had similar problems, too. The Ket have made camp. Be careful, Ryder.
Nice work.
Get those pictures I forwarded. They don't do Earth justice. Cities far as you can see, blue skies to bluer oceans.
Blue on blue. How do you know where one ends and the other begins?
You'd get wet.
Ah. We have people who aren't funny too.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Favorite world?
I'm genetically conditioned to think Earth was beautiful.
Earth? You're a very literal species.
Like it's just us. Find one species whose name doesn't mean the people.
Annoying, but fair.
Wow. The remnant took over. Let's check it out.
I'm reading cat technology at this location. These devices seem to be extracting remnant data and sending it to a single location.
Can we track it down?
It's heavily encrypted. I may be able to break it with more information.
That's enough. That did it.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
How have you kept morale up with Ket everywhere?
We haven't. There's no secret to living under oppression. We make do.
That's not reassuring.
I'm here to observe the initiative, not reassure it. If you fail, that will be sad. This is how we get into the Ket Command Center.
Incoming!
Keep alert for Ket. They're not gonna want us in.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
I'd like to see the rest of Aya one day.
I don't like it. It's mostly bureaucrats.
Can't be worse than some of the other places we're living.
I'd rather have ice or sand through my crack than politicians.
Through your crack. Is that a real thing or a failed attempt at human slang?
Fuck over.
So, if we started an outpost here, would we all live in snow forts? Ket incoming.
Hostiles ahead!